going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Okay guys, so I'm happy to be here filming this video with you guys. I know it's a crazy time, and if you guys want my opinion on what's going on, I'll put a link down below. I filmed the whole entire video on it, and I kind of feel like doing these superficial, talking about makeup videos in some weird way eases people's anxiety and passes the time in some form of like entertainment. And I hope everyone is like being safe and taking care of one another. And so with that being said, I've asked a lot of you guys, and you were like, just keep going, continue to make content and just entertain us, and so that's what we're gonna do. So I wanted to talk about the new makeup that I got sent to me by Colourpop Cosmetics, which is right here. Okay, so this is what they sent me here, and I think it's like a price list and stuff. Oh yeah, there's like some names of the item. This is the box that it came in. When this came out, a lot of people loved it, and a lot of people were like, oh boring. You know what I'm saying, that type of thing. But the box is super cute. I personally really liked Milan. I feel like it told a story that when I watched it as a kid, I wasn't ready for. Now watching it as an adult, I was like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense, and I appreciate it more as an adult than I did when I was a kid. That makes sense? So if you're, stuck at home, watch Milan Disney, you might like it. So we're gonna open up the box. But before we do that, I wanna say that this video is sponsored the house by Julia. So I used their eyeshadow right here. You see that Hermes. So in the Tri palette, they have this color called Oromo. It's this beautiful, I call it like Hermes orange. So I have it on right now. Check it out. I know you're shook. I know you're shook. Go recreate the look. But it's like putting an orange eyeshadow on to some people may seem kind of weird, but it's done right. Like the way this eyeshadow is done, it's very like, how can I put it to you? It's done in a way, it's almost like a circus theme, right? So when someone does like a circus theme, it can kind of go like very like hokey pokey, whatever. But if you do it like the right way, it can seem very like sophisticated and elevated and like classy. And I think the way that this orange is done, it's not so much like in your face and annoying. It's like, it just blends in. It's just like, I don't know, it's nice. So thank you, Juvia's Place, for sponsoring this video. So let's open up this and let's talk about like what comes inside it. All right, so here's the Disney Milan. Now it has like this theme of like, I don't know, these are like cherry blossoms or something, but it has like this flower theme throughout the whole entire packaging here. And it's very well put together. And sometimes I think some brands, you can go to the website and buy this whole entire package. I don't know if it's the case for this one. So I think the star of the show is gonna be this palette right here. But before we get into this palette, and again, it has that whole theme. Before we get into the palette, I just wanna like show you some of the stuff and just, show it off, whatever, what's tea. So you get this right here, that's the packaging, very beautiful artwork. And it's like a gold foil. That's pretty nice. And then I'm gonna open it up here. This is the only lipstick I've opened up, and surprisingly, it feels very heavy. Like, I feel like the people over at Colourpop must have really been, whoa. I feel like the people at Colourpop must have really been Mulan fans, because it's the level of detail to have it at the bottom and then on the top of the cap, and then you open it up and watch. Oh, I love this, so satisfying. Here inside, there is markings. See that? They didn't have to go through that extra step and putting markings here, but they did. It's kind of hard to show, but you see the black inscriptions? They didn't have to do that. So I feel like they really took like an extra step doing that. And it's like a very like nudie color. Let me show you that. Super smooth. Does it have a scent to it? No, it smells like makeup. Like, if you know what like makeup smells like, it very much is like, has like that scent. But I really do like this color a lot. I'm like a liquid lipstick kind of person, but lately there has just been so many like cream lipsticks coming out. That's kind of liking it more. All right, so next color up here. Oh, for those of you who care, that color was called Mulan. Yeah, something like that. Okay, next color is gonna be called Strong Chi, and this is a liquid one. And let me show you this one. All right, so this is different because you open it like this way, and you see that. So there's not necessarily something like you pull out or you go like that. It has like this tube up here that seals it in place. So if I remember, if I get the T right, let me see. Is it very that? Hold on, guys. This is kind of cool. Give me a second here. Yeah, very that. So this is very much the type that like you kind of like tap it out, and so that you get your product, or if you want, I believe you can kind of open the top, you get the brush and you paint it on. So that's pretty cool. So it gives you a little bit more control, but it definitely is like a new way of doing it, of you know, putting on your lipstick. It's so cute. I love it. I really enjoy that. I can see how, it's kind of like the whole art of putting on, there's putting on makeup, and then there's like the art of putting on makeup, and I think that's pretty cool. That's like so, I mean, I love that. Okay, so next up, I would say so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And then we have this, oh my God, this is so beautiful. So this one is called Phoenix, and let me show you this one. So this one's very much the same thing. Put that right here. You got that, and then you got that. And then you have the Milan thing. And then you have like, I think it's like a gold topper. Yeah, very much like a gold topper. Ooh, and you kind of, yeah, it's like a gold, like a nice sheer of gold. Whoa, how did I manage to draw like a bird? You see that? Okay, but yeah, that's really cute. This is a really cute one. Like I said, if you are like a huge Milan fan, and trust me, people who stand for Disney, they have like their favorite characters. Like my favorite character at Disney is Scrooge McDuck. He doesn't really get that, not Donald Duck. Do not get it confused. It's Scrooge McDuck, which is the uncle. He's like misunderstood, that type of thing. Next up is a pressed powder blush. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this looks like. Oh my God. Okay, here it is. So that's the packaging there, and then we're gonna open it here, and this is the blush that you get. Ooh, and it's not really, you know, when I think of blush, I think we all think of like that color, like that pinky color. But this is like a very sheer, let me see. The light is right up in there. That's the color that I get there. I will say on camera, it's not picking up as well, but definitely like in person, I can see it. And then you get like this flower design there, and it does have a lot of like kickback. That makes sense, but I mean, nowadays, what doesn't have any kickback? But it's one of those like makeup, no makeup blushes. It's just kind of weird. But I think that like this isn't for me. I think if I was like extremely fair, this would be perfect for someone who's like extremely fair, because it's not giving you like that rosy tint, but it's also just giving you like a soft tint. Oh, it's just beautiful, honestly. Okay, next up is going to be another blush, and this one seems to be, well, let me double check this, because you know, girl, I get all the tea wrong. Yeah, pressed powder blush is another one, and it's a little bit the same. I see a little bit of like gold mica in it, and you can kind of see it there. It's like in the indentions of the flower, you can see like some goldness there. So that's that, but this one definitely is a little bit more darker than the last one that we showed. Let me see if it pops up. Yeah, it definitely pops up a lot more here, and this very much is, you see it right there, that's like a light blush. So pretty cool. Doesn't have a scent to it at all. We got two more items to show. So this one right here, this is the Milan Jasmine Face Milk. Very much coming for Tatcha. You know, so you know Tatcha. So, ooh, wow, hold on. Doesn't smell like milk, but definitely is something for the face. I wanna say, like, I don't know if it's a primer or not. The instructions are, the routine: apply 2 to 3 drops into palms, warm between hands, gently press into the skin, and use as needed. So that's pretty cool there. All right, so next up, we got one more, and then we got the actual palette. So we got the Milan Gold Lip Mask, and I'm just gonna like pull it, like, wait, what? Hold on, so this is what it looks like. Like, what kind of lip mask? Whoa. Oh my God. It smells like vanilla, like a very clean, fresh vanilla. Ooh. You get a lip mask with that, and then finally the grand reveal. Okay, so the colors of the names are gonna be on the back of this palette. You see the gold foil just kind of shine. They pay extra for that type of effect on the cardboard packaging, girl. So just so you know, I feel like Colourpop did not cheap out on this collection. They did a really great job. So let's open it up. Wow, it's very beautiful. See that? I mean, look at that. I mean, if you want to like really look at it, because I'm kind of like a geek like that, like You got your standard cardboard, and then you got the gold foil that pops through, and then you got it raised so that some of the flowers and stuff are like pushing forward with a glossy tint. So there was a lot that really went into this. All right, so we're gonna open it up. You get some artwork here. We do not get a mirror, just so that you know, but it's always like sheen, 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 sheen. You know, I'm trying to do like a blingy sound, but sheen, like a sword, sheen. Okay, whatever. I'm trying here, okay? And so, yeah, so that's very much like bling, bling, bling. Okay, and then you get these beautiful colors. Wow. I'm really like, okay, first of all, I gotta show you the tea. You don't even know the tea. These are very interesting to me. These gold foils are very, very, very interesting to me. So they're very like wet and soft. And let me see, let me get it adjust there. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Honestly, whoa, that's nice. Honestly, like I don't really, this is my opinion. I wouldn't like pick this up with a brush. I would literally get it with my finger and kind of like dab inside my eyes. And then I feel like these colors are very pretty. Let me get like a clean finger. Like we've seen some of these colors before. Like I like this one a lot. Very much like a very good base or something. Where's she at though? Where's she at? Okay, hold on. There she goes right there. We have found her, right? There she goes right there, we found her. Okay, but it's very much like a nude palette with some reds in it. Most interesting to me is those gold foils. I really do like those gold foils. There's one color is calling my name. It's like this shimmery type of maroon. And I have it right here, and I'm gonna like swatch it here. So that was like super nice. It just went on really easy. It's a really nice color. So yeah, so that was the Colourpop Disney Milan collection. Let me know what you think about it. Wow, I can't believe we just went right through that. I think my opinion, I felt like they spent some coin. I felt like they really put a lot of effort into this collection with the gold foil, the packaging. The formula seemed, to me, it seemed decent. I was mind blown by the fact that these shimmers and the eyeshadow just like were so creamy. It's like, I mean, it's hard to get that with that type of formula, and then I think they knocked out the park. So I'm really happy with that. When it comes to the blushes, I think that if you're one of those people who like blushes, but you feel like blushes are always pink, this is something interesting and new, like a fresh take on blushes. I think that also this was kind of based around the character Milan, or Mulan, or however you want to say it. Like, because she had very fair skin, I guess. And so a lot of it, I feel like, is complementing that character. So if you feel like you relate to her in skin tone, I think maybe, I don't know, who am I? You know, whatever. But I just think it's beautiful, and thank you Colourpop sent it to me. The only thing I did not like, just being honest with you, the red, this one right here. I love the concept with you having to like do that to get it out. If that's the case, I love that. It's just that I feel like a lot of people don't really respect the art form of makeup, so they kind of just like, I just want to put it on, I gotta go to work, I'm late, oh my god, I gotta pick up the kids. So to like dip this out, you know what I'm saying, get a brush, and I think it's an extra step that a lot of people are like, oh. But if you are that person who can see the idea, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about that. If you think about all that drama, guys, and I'll see you next video. Bye.